Hello everybody. You see this over here? We've passed before it multiple times. It says welcome to Whataburger. A past video, I don't know which one. I thought, hey, that's that a Whataburger? Like, so originally we seen a Whataburger, the Texas food chain, in Chattanooga or something. No, it was Nashville. So that was the first time I ever ate at a Texas Whataburger. But this is not the Texas Whataburger fast food that's expanding. We are in Mooresville. Look, that must be the area code one right there, 150. All right, but they said they're famous for their cherry lemon. Look, they got pit barbecue, but also they have burgers. So they have a thing called Whata cheeseburger. It's been in business since like the 50s or 60s, and you pull up here kind of like the King's Barbecue, and you just order. But evidently there's a controversy. There's multiple ones of this Whataburger. There's one in what, Mount Pleasant, Kannapolis. There's multiple locations, I'm pretty sure. And there's a controversy because I just seen a Texas food chain, the Whataburger, the Orange W. They're building one in Mooresville. They built one in Hickory and near our local town, and it's gotten really it's really busy here lately. But this is Whataburger, and we're gonna see what this is all about, y'all. It's just like King's Barbecue. We'll sit here, we're gonna see. Never really ordered. They have Whata Salisbury. They have Whata cheeseburger. They have, let's see what else we have. What we have, hamburger steak. They have a barbecue plate. They have, oh wow, okay, cash and credit. So this is not to be confused with the orange Whataburger. This is Whataburger. This is the Carolina Whataburger. Texas, stay in your lane. This is North Carolina. Hey. On the intercom, they're in there preparing the orders. They're open 10 to 10 Monday through Saturday. Wow. This person's here from Florida in front of us to see. They said, I gotta go see what all the controversy about. I gotta see whether the Texas fast food Whataburger that's been expanding here lately is better, or this old school local fast ordering Whataburger in North Carolina is better. So I'm not sure. I don't know. So do we go up there and order? We order for right here, obviously. But I'm not sure what I want. I gotta figure out what I want. They do have Cheerwine and Pepsi because it is North Carolina, and they say the Witch Doctor and the Cherry Lemon Sun Drop is famous. We pulled up here to this other one, so it'd be easier to get out. But yeah, people say the Witch Doctor is pretty good. The Cherry Lemon Sun Drop. I don't know what the Witch Doctor consists of as a drink. I got Cheerwine and Pepsi because it's a good old North Carolina. This is the one in Mooresville. We keep seeing it. We're finally here. I'm curious about their barbecue, even though it is a burger place. I definitely want to try the burgers. But, you know, me and barbecue's got a good relationship. Say Pepsi, please. No, I don't. I want to see what all these other things are. I bet their tea is really good, too. Oh, my goodness. There's too much we want to try. Ranch burger. Whata cheeseburger. Whatever a Witch Doctor Cherry Lemon Sun Drop is. They got fried pickles, tater rounds. The price don't seem like much. They got a barbecue soft sandwich. Wow. Well, we mashed the intercom. It's playing this little music. Huh. That's cool.
Can I help you?
Yeah. We're gonna see what the hype is. The controversy between Whataburger and Whataburger. We've had Whataburger, but we're gonna see how this Whataburger tastes. We're gonna see Whataburger versus Whataburger, and they're building a Whataburger. How many times can we say Whataburger? What's a Whataburger, and which, we should say, which is the Whataburger, you know? Which is a burger? It's getting confusing, isn't it, up here? Yeah, it's all kinds of, it's funny, because Whataburger here existed evidently in Kannapolis, Mooresville, and they were their own little just thing, and then evidently Texas had made theirs before, and they were their own little thing, but now Texas has expanded into Carolina, and now all of a sudden it's a big issue going on. And I don't know the whole details of the thing. Some people say certain ones backed out of their agreement of a copyright thing, and copyright, it's a difficult type thing. But I don't know, we're gonna see how the food tastes. That's all I care about, to be honest. Just Oh man, this one's been here in North Carolina, and I like me some Carolina local stuff. So this is completely different. I mean, it's called. I mean, the name Whataburger in itself is not like it's a grand, like, I mean, I'm not dissing on either of the Whataburgers, but it's not like it's some like ingenious, like, oh my goodness, I'm enlightened, I thought of the most unique funny name to call a place. We're gonna call it What a Burger. It's not like it's so like you're fighting over a name, bro. Like I just want to see what the food tastes like. But it's funny though. I mean, you think it would be something like really like something clever, but it's like What a Burger. What a Burger. So I don't know. The other one has an orange W. This one's got the like old school diner sign. Whataburger, the Texas chain has like mustard as their base for stuff. So if you don't like mustard, like, you're not gonna like their stuff. And whereas this North Carolina, this one looks like it's gonna be like your North Carolina classic, like chili, slaw, onions. You get some cheese, stuff like that, and it's got barbecue. So I don't think the other Whataburger has barbecue. This is just your old school local like drive-in. It's not, you're not eating inside. So we're gonna see. It's kind of like King's Barbecue, Charlotte. Well, I call it King's Barbecue, Barbecue King. But I'm ready to see. We're gonna see how it tastes. Experience with trying the orange Whataburger is in the Texas chain that's recently came about in North Carolina at different locations. We originally never seen any locations of them. We tried it where at Nashville. We was in Hermitage, Tennessee, and I said, "What is this? What is this Whataburger?" And I was like, a big W. So we tried it. It liked pretty good. Then we had it with my friends. I had it with them. We waited a while, like a night. So that one in Chattanooga, like, we finally got our meal and it was just too much mustard on it. So it was like, wasn't the greatest experience with that. But then now Hickory has opened up a new one and it's crowded. So we haven't got to try that location of the Texas one in North Carolina. But their Hickory Crawdads was giving out Whataburger merch, the orange. And evidently they're building one up in Mooresville right now. So it's getting a little heated, You're going to have a Texas one that's coming in. They're building one, but now you got this OG one that's been in Mooresville for a while, Whataburger. So it's going to be like, hey, what do you want for lunch here in Mooresville? Oh, I guess Whataburger. The Texas one, the orange one with mustard, or the North Carolina one with slaw and which one are you talking about? So I don't know. People swear by this one. They say the witch doctor drink, the cherry lemon sun drop's great. We're gonna see. We're gonna try it. I don't need this for my diet, but it needs me. Now they had an inside. They got Carolina. I'm gonna pack a picture in here. At the inside. Huh. That's cool. Welcome to Whataburger. It's letting her loose now, raining. Look at Mom sitting in the car. I didn't know they had an inside eating as well. I went in there and filmed a couple of their historical photos. Wanted to see some history of it. Yeah, I forgot about this place, and Mom was like, "Hey, we need to eat at Whataburger," and I said, they're just opening. And she said, "No, not the Texas one that they're building. The one that the controversy, the Whataburger." And I said, "Oh yeah, that location." So I was like, "I think our food's coming actually." All right, so food's out here. Mom said, she said, "I'm not sure," she said, "but just in case controversy got like very big and this place wasn't no more," she said, "we just, because how the other one's the newer one, so she's like, I'm not saying that this place, hopefully it don't, like, I like I like North Carolina stuff anyway, so I think this is all hilarious, man. This is all, got our food in the bag. I'm ready to see how it tastes, and like, this is what people's been coming to for years, so like, bro, I hope a place like this never, I like local, like, just things that's been here for a while, you know what I mean? So I'm curious to see. We're not gonna eat inside. Well, I've seen it, but it's kind of getting dangerous. Look at this. You got your classic crinkle cut fries. Okay. Wow. Look at that. classic. Up next, we have a barbecue sandwich, but I am going to actually do a barbecue type series video on it. It's going to be like a quick one, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to check it out, okay? I'll give you a little sneak peek now. Okay, so we're here for the burgers, y'all, in this video. So that's a little sneak peek. All right, what next? Uh-oh, what is this burger? That might be mine. It's got chili and slaw. Oh, look, it's on top of fries. How did we rake that? We got more fries? I don't know what's going on here. Not really sure how we racked that. Alright, this is what we got here. So, that's just chili, right? And then we got slaw, right? So, is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the ranch burger? I don't see ranch on it. Pretty good tasting burger. Got that classic feel to it. Pretty good. What else we got? Are we sure this is not mine? I like this one. This says, oh my goodness. Oh wow. This one's got like a little port through it right here. It says Concord. This is all their locations that I told you about. The one in Concord, one in Mooresville, and one in Kannapolis. That's crazy. And it says Carolina's finest. See, it's a Carolina, just a Carolina tradition. Let's look at this one. This is the What a Cheeseburger. That must be why they got it on it, because it's the famous one, right? Yep, it's got pickles, mayonnaise, or lettuce. Wow. What a cheeseburger. That's great. Wow. I like those pickles on it. That's awesome. That is great. And we got our ketchup packs, 1906. I hope that's not the date. You know what I mean? All right, this is very messy to do in a car. But look at this onion ring. Look at that. Definitely needs ketchup and ranch, but wow, old school onion rings. Makes me think of Myers. I don't know why. Myers up in never recorded Myers. I might have done the new one, like they got newly owned. I don't know, at 4th of July. Who knows? Anyways, got to go back and do it. There's tons of videos I got to do. I don't do much in my local places, but that was the food from Whataburger. The Whataburger, What a Cheeseburger, tastes great. We might have to go inside and eat because we don't have ranch and ketchup, and it's gonna make a mess in the car. But first, I want to finish this video right here by trying what everybody says is great. Look how huge this is. A large cherry sundrop, right? Cherry sundrop? Cherry lemon sundrop. Kind of like a Sonic drink. Let me glance inside. Yeah, it's kind of red right here. Red on the top, as you can see. Wow. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy. That's pretty good. I can see why people say, that's my favorite. I love the cherry lemon sundrop. They say that it's like a North Carolina thing, they say. I'm not sure. I know Cheerwine is. It's over there. Pepsi's born in Carolinas. Then we got the witch doctor. No, the witch doctor. He told me what to do. Ooh. You know the witch doctor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Witch doctors they don't sound too good. It says it's a mixture of drinks. That sounds like some voodoo stuff. Like, I don't know. The witch doctor. It makes me think of the Chipmunks. I know the witch doctor. He's like, oh, ting da ting da ting da walla 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 bing bang. I don't know. Okay. That's dangerous, bro. That taste is really chaotic, diverse, but amazing. What a burger! More like what a witch doctor. Whoa, bro. I don't know what's in this, bro, but it's making me talk really different. No, I'm just kidding. It's coming out the top. Mom was getting scared. She's like, "What is going on, bro? What is happening, bro?" I'm not getting it everywhere.
Just only get all over your shirt.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, guys. Whataburger, not the Texas one, the North Carolina, the tasty. Because we do a lot of, well, I do all kinds of videos, y'all. But there's a debate, right? Texas versus North Carolina on barbecue, right? And you're going to see that. You're going to see the barbecue series video. But there's a Texas versus North Carolina on the Whataburger as well. And they got one in Mooresville, Concord, it's Kannapolis. It says it's Carolina's finest. It says tastiest treat in town. I thought it was pretty tasty. The witch doctor, all of this. It's cool. Just drive up to it. Guys, this has been a fun video. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment, like. I've done a Whataburger video, and I'll probably do one in Hickory of the Texas one, and I've done this Carolina one, so definitely check it out. Those other ones, subscribe. Stay tuned for my barbecue series video on this and my other barbecue series videos. My other NASCAR videos I filmed in Mooresville, where we're at right now. But as always, guys, that road may get bumpy, but that road may take you to a place of a little bit of controversy. You know, what is that kind of song with Eminem where he's like, "But you feel so empty without me," you know, this feels like a little controversy, you know. Anyways, guys, y'all need a little controversy sometimes. But this has been fun. This is a good burger, good classic place. There's no controversy in that it tastes great. All those, the witch doctor drink, the cherry lemon sun drop, and these classic burgers, onion rings, and fries. There's no controversy in that it tastes great, and it's a pretty awesome experience. So that's always, guys, why the road may get bumpy, but you got to keep that belt on. So thanks for watching. Whataburger. Pit barbecue. You could stay at the hotel, and you could just come by here, swing, get your food, and take it to the hotel. Right near a railroad track. Stop by the train, stop off, and come get you a Whataburger. There's that Whata cheeseburger. Wow. We'll find the burger. There it is right there. Nice. There's a place to stop by, so just a quick overview of the food is this little end credit scene. You got your pork, your barbecue, your fries. Clutch coffee that I got. This is Smoky Mountain mocha from Clutch Coffee. Onion rings, some old ketchup, the witch doctor, the ranch. It's like it cost for the ketchup or for the ranch. And I was like, how much? I know. I'll pay it. But yeah, it's fun. And then the burger right there. Can't see it. It's hidden. That's the main thing. The Whata cheeseburger right there. I like the wrapper though. I like her. Been kind of eating on, so but yeah, pretty awesome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I like the burger and stuff, but I think my favorite thing from there have to be the, like people said, the cherry sun-drop lemonade and or the cherry lemon sun-drop and the witch doctor. It's pretty swell. And then the burgers, of course, Whata cheeseburger, and the onion rings are pretty good. This ranch, of course. Thanks for watching. Pretty good. Up to Smoky Mountain. That's pretty good from Clutch. Check out my other Clutch videos. Clutch me. But yeah, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what you like better, Whataburger or Whataburger. Sorry, had to end it with that.